Welcome to my little BTS as a video editor. In today's video, you can see me editing the promo video for the Tartan Tabletop Discord server. So basically what that means is I have no clue how this video is gonna end up. So first of all, I went into the server, did some screen recordings, and then I asked the members if they had any further material that they want to share. After gathering all the materials and raw footage, I put everything into the timeline. After adding the music to the timeline, now I have to try to fit the clips to the music. And after that, I went through the whole timeline and I readjusted the size of all the content I had. Plus, I added some background that is fitting to the scenes. Because I received a couple of hand-drawn fan art, those are always a bit tricky because in a video you want them to look aesthetic. So after that, I also readjusted the background obviously, which makes the whole video already look so much cleaner. After that, I added a couple of transitions at the beginning of the videos just to make the transitions actually really smooth and not that obvious. And then we finally started adding the text. For the text, I literally had no idea what I was gonna do. I wrote down a couple of things that needed mentioning, tried to make them as short as possible and as snappy as possible. It has to be a strong sentence that says everything that has to be said is interesting enough for people to keep watching. I played around with a couple of different red tones and then I came across that it actually looks really good to go from a brighter red into a kind of dark red wine-ish. And for the intro text, I thought I would just copy the idea, but then I just switched to white background and I actually quite like it because the new logo of Tartan Tabletop's new shirts are black-white. So I was like, why not just take black-white as a second theme of colors? Once the first part of the video was done with all the texts, it was time for me to add little comments and titles for the rest of the video, which I again did in the same font but in a slightly different style, just to keep it as simple as possible but at the same time as readable as possible. And with adding those little titles to each section of the video, the whole storyline comes together and it all starts to make sense. As a last step, I went through the audio, and here I did just a couple of simple adjustments with the volume differences. And that's it for today's behind the scenes video. If you enjoyed this format and you would like to see more of it in the future, please let me know in the comment section and don't forget to like and subscribe.